You know, man. You know when it's Christmas time.
That's right.
You know, we've been seeing all these outstanding players get their hardware in between the time that we was here to shoot our last show, our next episode, I should say. But now it's time for our overtime segment in which we will discuss some more hardware from the All Coach Stella team.
Man, bro, like you said, it's Christmas time, and when Christmas time come around here, we know it's time for the All Coach Stella team, man. The awards are starting to fly out, all district, all state. Mr. Football was announced, so, you know, we got to have the All Coach Stella team. We do it a little different. We go off just the players whose games we've been at.
That we seen, right.
That we seen, got to see up close and personal. So if you a kid that's been making all district, all county, all state, you ain't on the All Coach Stella team, it's probably because we weren't at your game to see you up close and personal. That's just how we do it. But let's jump right into it, man. We're going to give everybody some love. I'm going to be as quick as possible. I try to go 10 players per position. We did 16 games this year. We got to see 16 good games up close. So for most positions, I got 10 players. So let's start with the quarterbacks, man. So our quarterbacks on the All Coach Stella team: DC Farrell, senior, Ursuline; Scotty Fox, senior, Mentor; West Virginia commit. Sorry about that. West Virginia signee. Nolan Good, senior, Avon, Kent State signee. Cam Montgomery, senior, Kent McKinley. Keller Moulton, senior, Walsh Jesuit. Jalen Slaughter, senior, Maslin. Jeremiah Thomas, junior, from West Branch. And last but not least, Tristan Toy, senior, from South Range. Bro, when you hear them names, man, give me one of them quarterbacks that stick out to you this year.
Give you one?
Give me one. Just give me one.
Man.
You know what I mean? Give me
Come
one.
Come on, man.
Just give me one that really stick out to you, man.
Man, you know, I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm giving it to DC Farrell out the quarterback, man. Out of the guys, he put on the show every time. And I know it's for quarterbacks, but I had the question coming into the year: would it be easier to contain DC at quarterback? I seen what he can do as a special team player. I seen what he can do as a wide receiver. But you know, coming in and you reassured me that Coach Reardon's scheme and how they would use him. But I was really impressed with the accuracy of his throws, and I was, I already know what he can do in space, but just his consistency all year, putting up a lot of points, and really being such a threat, passing and throwing it, open up them running lanes for Joe Baylog and the rest of them running backs by committee. So DC Farrell, I think him coming in, replacing Jack Erickson, who was a great quarterback.
Shout out to Jack the General.
You know what I'm saying? I think, out of those list of guys that I got to see this year that jump off, without a doubt, DC Farrell.
Man, shout out to DC, man. Shout out to all the quarterbacks that made the All Coach Stella team. We appreciate y'all for putting on the show when we was in the house.
For sure.
Let's go to the running backs, man. Running backs, guys that tote the peel, man. First, we wanted to say Devin Bam Bam Brom, senior from Struthers. Marquise Davis, senior, Cleveland Heights, a Missouri signee. Aiden Dominguez, senior, South Range. Jackson Farley, junior, from Menor. Brayton Feaster, a.k.a. Mr. Feaster, sophomore, from Hoban. Jameer Gamble, senior, from Maslin, a Mercyhurst signee. Nino Hill, senior, Kent McKinley, a Buffalo signee. Jules Johnson, a junior from Farrell. Shout out to Jules. Boston Mullinex, a senior from West Branch. Shout out to Boston, man. Had one of the most prolific careers out of any running back in the state of Ohio. C.J. Newell, junior, from Glenville. And last but not least, DeAndre Richards, sophomore, from Fitch. Congratulations to all them running backs. They all big-time players. They all put on the show when we was in the house to watch them play up close and personal. And congratulations. I'm going to ask you the same question, baby. Give me one of them. Which one of them stick out to you for whatever reason? Which one of them running backs stick out to you, man?
Man, we got to do one again. Can't even do two with the running backs.
Yep.
That stick out, man. Man, you can.
It's nothing but ballers on that list.
It's nothing but ballers. I'm going to go that stick out. I'm going to go with Brayton Feaster.
Mr. Feaster.
The way, the way it sound when he run the ball, you know what I'm saying? By the second quarter, guys really don't want to tackle him.
That's facts.
They don't really want to tackle him. You get what I'm saying? So, and the kid was only a sophomore, so it's crazy. Like I asked you earlier, like, what is he going to do for 2 more years? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what is the kid going to do for 2 more years?
To dominate, man.
So, yeah, Brayton Feaster, like I said, he was you know what I'm saying, they put the ball in his gut as a freshman.
Yep.
They put the ball in his gut as a sophomore, and like you see why.
He always delivered.
You see why. So
yeah. Shout out to Mr. Feaster, man, and all the
sure.
running backs that made the all Coach STELLA team, man. We appreciate y'all, man. Y'all balled out every week, man. Good luck to you at the next level, or good luck to you next season.
Stay locked in between the lines and Coach STELLA.